I know that the way to make it as a stand-up these days is through crowd work. You pick someone out of the crowd, you do a bit of back and forth. You, sir, what's your name?
Joe.
Cool, John. And where do you work?
At the BBC.
And what do you do there?
I'm a content producer. I make content.
Do you know what I mean? It's like getting blood out of a stone.
Joe, like I say, works at the BBC. I can only assume that every single table here is completely flooded with BBC execs, so...
We are also pitching ourselves because we know that this is our last shot at getting discovered.
All good stories require a fair maiden. And lo, it is here that ours doth enter the stage. The year 2015. Our hero, clad in a bright-hued V-neck t-shirt, a cardigan as if to convince the world of his sophistication, and those most unforgiving of breeches, a skinny jean, strides forth unto the night. His destination? That most hallowed of halls, the Ruby Lounge. And hark! From the speakers did play the music of the time, the sound of Foles and Two Door Cinema Club, bands to which many did dance, but few did dance well. And there he sees her, the jewel of our tale. Demure, reserved, soft-spoken.
And that's smelling your skin. Is that really weird?
That is weird.
Okay, of that she is none, but fearless, captivating and bold, of that our jewel most certainly is. They lock eyes, the music stills, the chatter falls to silence. The very world forgets to turn. A third meeting, a fourth, and then before they know it, days become weeks, weeks become months, and months quietly, surely become years. A flat where laughter did echo through its halls. A cat who I am told rules that household with quiet authority. A house not merely built of brick, but of something far stronger. A proposal! Oh, thank the heavens at last, a proposal. A marriage, a future, a life. So let us raise our glass to the fool who dared.
To the jewel who shone.
And to the life that they will live together.
Guys, I just got an email. We're taking over the Graham Norton show, so...
Well, good morning. The time is 7:02 a.m. and you're listening to A Hearty Breakfast with Ollie Kurzweil. Coming up on today's show, we're discussing the best ways to lure a cat out of hiding. Is it throwing cheap ham whilst naked? But first, we want to talk about a very special person to us here at the station, a certain Mr. Joe Mackay. Now, most of you know that I met Joe way back at the University of Manchester. A good time was never far away when Joe was around. And then, there was the really saucy stuff. The time we went out right there in the street. Or the time we spent 4 hours grabbing hold of it just to please the mayor. Whatever the occasion though, Joe Mackay was just a bloody good guy to have around. And today, Joe, on your wedding day, all of us here at the station, but especially me, would like to wish you all the best. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice big bowl of black-eyed peas.
Okay, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bolton Abbey. What an absolutely amazing venue. I think we were all relieved when we read Bolton Abbey and not Bolton Market on our invites for today. For those that don't know me, I think it's pretty much impossible, as I actually have my own Instagram story section on Sarah's Instagram account. But I am Sarah's non-blood brother from another mother. So people ask how a gay man and a straight woman become soulmates. For us, it wasn't a shared love of fashion or gossip. It was the fact that I had a snack and she looked hungry. A slightly crushed disco crisp in biology class.
Absolutely iconic.
Well, I thought you might.
I can't move my arms so much.
I would also like to take this opportunity to dispel the rumour that myself and Sarah are Disney adults. Yes, we have visited numerous parks whilst wearing Mickey Mouse ears, and yes, we have been blasted off in Space Mountain at 8 AM with raging hangovers in Magic Hour. However, we are roller coaster adrenaline junkies. So let's get to the real love story of Sarah and Joe. Myself and Sarah actually had a random night out with Joe before they met romantically. If that first experience of sharing a taxi with me and Sarah screaming, Robin's dancing on my own didn't put him off, nothing would. He realised if he could survive Sarah attempting the high note after a litre of vodka, he could survive anything. Joe is handsome, kind and very patient. It's not easy being the second most important person in your own marriage. And I'm talking about Dumphy, of course. Joe's here to provide the opposable thumbs Dumphy needs to open his food. And also open Sarah's Chinese takeaway.
They're not even.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, be careful. I think someone might need to hold James' hand.
I don't know.
Right, Liz, you can look at me now. You look at me.
That's so funny. Last night I said to him, Mum, I know it's going to be long sleep. Drake. Yeah.
Let's get you married!
It's not out and you went illegally binding night. Well, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh my god.
The details individually clipped up.
Let's go. Me and that.
So we got you
Just first thing I want to say a big thank you to everyone for coming tonight. I know people have travelled as far and wide to come and see us. It means a lot to us. So before we go on, I just want to take a minute to raise a glass to people that couldn't be here today. So last year, we lost Sarah's dad, Gareth. Gareth was a stoic Welshman through and through, and he wasn't one for compliments, but I'll never forget when he met my parents and he told me that I was a tidy lad. So I thought, that'll do. We also lost both my grandparents last year, Marion and Peter, or Gog and Piv, as we called them. So please join me in raising a glass to my grandparents, Gog and Piv. Gog and Piv. When I first asked Sarah to be my girlfriend, I remember leaning in for a kiss, only to be met by the blue glow of her iPhone as she updated her Facebook relationship status. It's true. To be fair to her, I'm not sure she knew what she was letting herself in for though, particularly when she realised that I only owned one set of bed sheets, which she rightly said was disgusting. So we went out naturally and bought a new set together. And it wasn't until then I hadn't realised that how much of my life I was just sort of getting through. And I was just sort of coasting without any real direction. But now, Sarah, with you, I look forward to every single day. Sarah is an unstoppable force of laughter and kindness. You collect new friends wherever you go. You're always the loudest in the room. And you move through the world unashamedly yourself, making me feel that it's okay to do the same too. You're my best friend, and I love you. So ladies and gentlemen, finally, could you please join me in a toast and raise a glass to the woman that has made me look forward to every single day since she updated her Facebook status. My beautiful wife, Sarah. Sarah. Thank you.
Miss Sarah Edwards-Mackay.
You alright? You didn't think you'll get away without hearing my dulcet tones. Joe, you're the most kindest, silliest, hilarious. Yes, sometimes you are more funny than I am. Beautiful man, and I'm so proud to be your wife. The support you've given, not only to me but to Jane, James and Dad, has been invaluable. Pretty early on in our relationship, I knew you were my person and I wanted to spend my rest of my life with you. But going through what we have been through, I now know more than ever that we make an unstoppable team, and I can't wait for our rest of our lives together. As the late, great Christine McVie, Dave, said, you make loving fun, and I don't have to tell you that you're the only one. I love you always. But anyway, that's enough from me, the newly appointed Sarah Edwards-Mackay. Actually didn't even drop the mic. Enjoy!
Marriage must be entered into freely, voluntarily, and with the full and unreserved consent of you both. Therefore, do you, Joe, take Sarah here present to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, Sarah, take Joe here present to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Place the ring on the third finger of her left hand. Place that ring all the way on. It's not easy when it's back to front, is it?
I don't know. I'm left-handed.
Once that ring's on there, hold it in place.
Oh, sorry.
You can stand. That's okay. And you can stand nice and close to her. Right.
Sarah, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love
And the promises I have made to you.
and the promises I have made to you.
Lovely. It's not going to go any further, is it? Keep it in place and repeat these words.
Joe, I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love
And the promises I have made to you.
and the promises that I've made to you.
Lovely. So, Joe and Sarah, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law, and you've made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses, your family and friends, and everybody who's gathered here today in your honour. Therefore, it is truly my pleasure to tell you two that you are now lawfully joined together. You are now husband and wife. Congratulations.
Our friendship has spanned decades, and though we've technically grown up, we've made sure to do so only mildly. My radio frequency will always be tuned into yours, the mothership, my best friend, and my sister. So with that, I'm officially handing over my Mickey Mouse ears to you, Joe. Wear them with pride. Get them on. There you go. There you go. But in all seriousness, it's been a pleasure to see your relationship grow over all these years. I'd like to say that I always knew Joe as an amazing, kind and empathetic man. I know his parents and loved ones must be really proud of him, and I'm so happy you're in all our lives. We can't wait to see what your future holds together.
But Joe, it has been a privilege being your friend. It has been a privilege knowing you as a creative. And the only problem we had at the time was that we were so painfully, chronically, uncomfortably single. And we thought that we were going to have to marry each other. Until...
So please stand and raise a glass to the woman who traded the crisp for a best friend, and to Joe, the man signing the tenancy contract. To Sarah and Joe, the new Mr. and Mrs. Edwards McKay!
And can we raise the rafters and have a massive round of applause to this beautiful couple, our newest bride and groom, Joe and Sarah?